What's going on? It's your boy Bowie here. Back at it with some more lighthearted content, more trivial content. I figured I'd do another video on how to defeat Johnny Cage. This time with actual match analysis courtesy of your boy here. Alright. So, again, part of the reason I'm doing this is to counteract this narrative that Johnny Cage is just this character that just defeats everybody at the select screen. He's not. He's absolutely not. There are plenty of characters that counteract what he wants to do. And if you play the way I'm playing here, you can do it too. Now, first and foremost, one of the very best ways to ensure that Johnny Cage loses is to keep him away from this distance here. Now notice what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw Cage all the way away. And I'm going to try to maintain some distance. Of course, I'm using Sub-Zero, the second worst character in the game. And so I figure that if I can employ this technique with the worst character in the game, you can do it too. Also, you want to force the Cage to make a mistake and then punish him for doing so. See, this Cage kept charging into the low, or kept doing a string into the low. Let me run some of that back. So I'm gonna pause well, first I drop this combo, but I want to pause right here. So with this string, along with another string that he has, you want to practice fuzzy guarding. And what I mean by that is this string ends in either a low or an overhead. And so what you can do is, since the low comes out first, you block down quickly and then you stand block. Because if the low comes out, you'll block the low in time. But if the overhead comes out, you'll wind up blocking the overhead as well. You see what I did there? So I want you to watch. Again, when I get in the corner, I'm going to block low at first. And I stood up. See? And then I did it again. Low high. See that? Again, low high. Low high. That's especially important when cages do that string right there, 1 2 4, or 2 1 4, I should say. Okay. Some of y'all don't know what it means to fuzzy guard. You need to practice it. It's a way of blocking a character's mix-up options without knowing what they're going to do. You can block both a low and an overhead sequence in a string by fuzzy guarding, by using the difference in timing between the overhead and the low. Okay? The vast majority of overheads are slower than low attacks, so when you fuzzy guard, it's wise to block low and then high. I just did it again. Look at that. I quickly blocked low and then I stood up for the high. Do that? See that? I don't know why I stopped blocking right there. See, but notice I'm keeping my distance here, maintaining space between myself and this Johnny Cage. And I'm capitalizing off of his need to get in. See, Johnny Cage has to get in. And if you don't let him get to you easily, that lowers the chance that he'll win. Now, sometimes Johnny Cage players will utilize Kung Lao, and they'll use the low hat. in an effort to try to zone. And that's cute, that's fine. But the low hat is a low. You can literally neutral jump it. Just like I ducked that Kano projectile. It's a high. And since Sub-Zero has a great down 3, matter of fact, I'll run it back. Right around here. Well, notice I'm keeping him at bay. When did I do the Kano? Oh, I must have went too far. I didn't go far back enough. But anyway, I threw Johnny Cage threw a Kano ball, and I did my low poke to go underneath the Kano ball and keep Johnny Cage at bay. See? That right there. You run it back. Boom. That right there is Sub-Zero's down 3. Many down 3s in this game reach extra far. And they're really good at stopping characters from getting in on you from sweep distance. And a lot of you are not taking advantage of them. You should. Ooh, that was a whiff punish right there. See? Ooh. Duck the projectile, down 3 to stop. Now look, he's in right now. But as soon as he gives me just a little bit of space, he pays for it. Because now it's clone time. He just lost. I start shit talking here.
God damn. I thought Cage was the best character in the game.
Bruh. Now, let me show more of this against a better opponent. Yeah, so now I'm going to play against someone who utilized Johnny Cage even better than what you just saw. Still using Sub-Zero, but I don't just use Sub-Zero. Ooh, punish. He tried to use the Cyrax, but he used it too late. Now it's back to maintaining my distance. Ooh, I wonder why that didn't capture me there. Very interesting. Actually, some very important stuff just happened. Hold up. How you go back? Is it? Oh, no, I didn't mean to go that far back. God damn. Sorry about that. So, what I wanted to highlight is when Cage does get in, as soon as I got the chance to interrupt his stuff with down 1, I did. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Down 4 in the clone. Net didn't recapture. Okay, he's in right now. And as soon as I got the chance, down 1 was my friend. Ooh, my boy was too eager. So using any tool that forces Cage to slow down a little bit is gonna be good for you. Now, what did I do here? Oh, okay. See, because Cage has to do shadow kick. Ooh, I messed up the fuzzy guard right there. Now, what happened here? Yeah, you see that? keep him at bay.
Oh, play the game.
I am playing the game.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying though, a little sad.
So my boy.
Sub.
That's too bad.
No.
That's what Sub-Zero does in this game.
That boy started having words for me. Ooh, I messed up so bad.
You can't figure out how to win with the best character in the game. I don't know what to tell you.
He's not the best character in the game, though. He's top 3.
No, I agree.
Now, interesting. This kid is gonna reveal that he's 13 years old. Even this 13-year-old kid knows that Johnny Cage is not the best character in the game. And he's 13. Some of y'all are 10 years, 13 years, 15 years older than this kid, and y'all running around here talking about some Johnny Cage is the #1 character in the game, and he just beats everybody and presses everyone to death and they can't escape. No, he don't. No, he doesn't. He is not like that. He can be if you just let yourself get staggered to death. But all his plus frames stem from high attacks, which means you can crouch any high follow-ups. And if you get him to start doing his mids, the mids end his turn. So you have to not be afraid to challenge him once you see that he does his mid, because he's not plus anymore. And yeah, don't let him get away with murder on you, because the average Johnny Cage player online is not ill like that. You know what I mean?
I agree with you, but everybody says he's the best in the game, so
I don't know what I was trying to do
Sonic
there.
Fox even said he wasn't the best.
now you're right.
That was a knowledge check. Ooh.
He's a top tier character, and you know that my character is bottom 2.
Last round.
Ooh.
Wow, so aged.
Something very important
He's
just
a top tier
happened there.
character, and you know that my character
Now
is
watch.
bottom 2.
Right around here, I
Last
start walking
round.
back with punishing. Some of y'all don't do that. Too many of you just stand still and let people jump in on you for free instead of walking away. I got this combo just because I decided to walk backwards. You know?
Wow, so aged.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Last match I went against Omni-Man Loud. So aged.
Oh, it definitely is.
I
What the hell? I want to do that.
That's one of the most useless moves ever.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
Shit.
Now, Sub-Zero's
Play good for a 13.
either the worst or second worst character in the whole game.
Yeah, you really just knocked me off right there.
And I'm able
Good
to
earlier.
dominate
That's
the
all right.
neutral
Keep playing.
against Johnny Cage.
There you go.
I'm able to put clones, ice punches,
Yeah, I'm a little better with Tenchi.
and Serena knives
That's
between
what I thought you
myself
were
and this character. Okay, so this is what I was referring
Boy,
to.
that's not safe.
I forgot about that.
He did something unsafe. Probably thinking he was Cyrax. Oh,
This your first Mortal Kombat?
Nah. I'm Caleb.
but I want you to notice what he's doing now.
Ah.
Now he's trying to, well, he's mixing
That's
between staying away
I've been
and
playing
using
Mortal
the
Kombat
Kung
since I
Lao
was about your
assist
age.
to zone and
Man.
make me approach.
Of course, back in the day, that was the one on
He's
Super
oscillating
Nintendo.
between that and then trying to attack, which is really smart for Johnny Cage to do. But again, you got to stick to your guns. Don't let this character get in on you. And if he does get in on you, don't freeze up. You fight his ass back to the best of your ability.
Good up block, Jesus.
Obviously, certain players are going to be better than others. Ooh, anti-air.
Good one.
Also, whenever you get the chance to, pluck them out the sky.
Here?
Just like I did right there. You know?
Good stuff.
Okay, this Indiana Jones motherfucker out here acting a fool now. Okay. But I want you to notice what this cage is doing. Most Johnny Cages are not going to play like this. They're not going to use the Kung Lao low hat to bait you to come in. Now, I missed the fuzzy guard right there. He should have been dead. I still don't know how to convert off of that. Ooh. Give yourself some space. Oh.
Oh, what the
What
hell
was that? I was done. Oh, whip punish again.
About to say you better break.
I trip guarded that jump in. Ooh, watch out, watch out. Ooh, I did that risky stuff. Risky stuff. Ooh.
Thank you. Save the set.
I want you to notice the disparity in meter. Notice that I have 2 sticks of butter. He has none. Ooh. Baited you to approach me, young man. Baited you to approach a boy. Oh, you can't do me like that, playboy.
Yeah.
Oop. Ooh. Okay. I did break. Okay.
Good conversion.
Ow. Watch out, watch out. Watch out.
That last hit's unsafe. So if ever Sub-Zero does that to you, kill him.
Okay, this is getting kind of close. Ooh. Baited him to jump. Nice clone city. Jump over. I didn't know that I could do anything over there.
Wow. He's like negative $1 billion after doing that.
Yep.
Didn't know that.
Oh, you jumped into the clone. You're dead now.
Want to do some friendlies? Because you're good as hell.
Alright.
Yeah.
Now, just in case you think I'm one-dimensional,
Got a bright ass
let me
future
show you
in
that
game,
this
kid.
works even when your character does not have zoning tools. I'm going to skip past this. What the hell? Hold on a second, y'all. I'm having technical difficulties. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So now, here I am using Johnny Cage myself. I'm the one in black.
Oh,
That
damn
just
it.
dropped his damn combo
Not a good first showing.
like an idiot. One of the best ways
damn it.
to
I keep
understand how to defeat a character is to pick them up and start playing them in the lab. You don't have to main them. Oh my god, the anti-air, Jesus Christ. See, I like Cage. I've been playing Johnny Cage since Mortal Kombat 9. Actually, before that. But that was the first game where I really was like, hell yeah, I'm a Johnny Cage player, you know? And so, I'm quite familiar in the ways of Cage. Oh my god. Now notice, hold on. I want y'all to notice what I just did. I'm gonna do this jab string. Wait till I get in the corner. Is it here? Okay, I got this knee. Now I want you to notice I'm doing this jab. This is +3. So technically it's supposed to be my turn, right? Watch this. Boom. He's able to poke me because I tried to follow up with a high attack. Some of y'all don't do that. This is what I was talking about. Even if I get my plus frames, a high attack follow-up is not guaranteed after some plus frames. Some of y'all don't know that. But I'm happy that it was demonstrated live and direct. See, now I had to start following up with a down 1. Now, a down 1 follow-up is guaranteed. Bomb. See that? So Johnny Cage can absolutely use a mid like down 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Or a mid like forward 3. So your best course of action is to see what a Johnny Cage does when he does 1-1 on block. But of course, you don't need to let him get even close enough to you to even do 1-1 to begin with. You see what I'm saying? Now, of course, I'm also Johnny Cage, so I want to be close. Good poke. Now notice he started respecting my 1-1.
Good throw, goddamn.
I think I do a knee. 1-1. Notice he respected that. Why? Because I did 1-1 into down 1 before. Now he's respecting my plus frames. And I don't blame him for doing that. It's the smart play to respect the plus frames. But after this knee, it ain't my turn no more. See that? He got away. Now he went back in. But you could get away.
Ooh, that was
oh,
sexy.
Here we go. Combo City. Ooh, but he dropped it though. Okay. Ooh. There's so many people that wake up against Cage and they like duck. And I always wonder what that's about, because it's like, boy, I have a 9-frame mid that you can't react to. Oh my god. Also, when you're fighting against Cage, don't jump at that character. Don't do it. Because Johnny Cage has a plethora of ways of plucking you out of the sky. Like that. I just got 34% damage. Oh my goodness.
Now was I that risked it for the biscuit.
Yeah. But yeah. Just wanted to show you guys using real matchup knowledge or real matchups of how to defeat Johnny Cage. Just to reiterate, A, you keep his ass away from you as much as you can. Make him come to you. And as he's trying to get to you, put a bunch of projectiles between you and him. Whether those projectiles are your projectiles or your cameo's projectiles or attacks. I don't give a damn if the Cage player thinks you're spamming. So what? Do what you got to do to win. You understand what I'm saying? Zoning is a legitimate tactic in fighting games. I don't give a damn who wants to call it projectile spam. They're wrong. It's an effective tool of certain characters, keeping people at bay. And so if you play a character with a strong projectile, abuse the hell out of that strong projectile against Johnny Cage. If your character has long range normals, like Sub-Zero with his standing 2 or his down 3, use those too when he gets too close. Do not let him get in the range of his mid. Okay? Now, this will not work forever. You will not be able to keep Cage out 100% of the time. So when he does get in, weather the storm as best you can. Respect his plus frames. But more than respecting his plus frames, examine how your particular Johnny Cage opponent likes to play using their plus frames. Do they like to do 1-1 throw? Do they like to do 1-1 into more 1-1 or into 2-1? Because if they're following up the plus frames with high attacks, you can poke. all day long. Okay? If they follow up the 1-1s with down ones or 4-3s, those are both mids that end the Johnny Cage's turn. Or if he does 1-1 into backdash back 3, that's unsafe. You can technically punish him for doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, there are ways to defeat this character. And if you're smart and if you're decent at the game, you should be able to beat Johnny Cage with just about any character in the game. Because in Mortal Kombat 1, it's not about who your opponent picks. It's about how you and your opponent both play who they pick. Remember that. And with that being said, I'm gone. Peace.